Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last... Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Play ball, 3.
At the plate, Tim Valencia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the West prospect.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Valencia.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now in the box, Fernando Calderon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's low.
1 out, nobody on. To third, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Garth Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nope.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Here we go, boys.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ray Castilla. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Otis Barber. Here's the first pitch to him.
Otis Barber.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box, Joaquin Asensio. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Asensio.
And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Inside ball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Manny Aguila. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Aguila is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Got him swinging on there there. Manny Aguila becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here. Jacob Wright enters from the bullpen.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Central prospect. Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, Francesco Salgado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
No balls and a strike to count.
Salgado.
Hey, no outs here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone!
Yeah, that's a little painful to watch. First batter he faces, and he serves up a home run. Not the kind of start he was hoping for, but now he needs to put that behind him and make sure that things don't snowball on him.
Klein is under it as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping in, Gerald Rutherford. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. In now, Andres Iles. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he's back standing. The 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Hey, we got one.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Chavez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now batting, Edmund Webster, as he'll get his first opportunity. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily.
Hey, now we got 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. It's a run on 2 hits. Now at the plate, Len Keys. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Buckeye isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Will Sable.
Batting 7. The second
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1 out now.
A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ramon Ramirez. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Francesco Salgado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count.
Hey, one down right now.
Skied into very shallow right. Chavez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Matthew Ra. Here's the pitch.
Matthew.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
No ball, 2
Good
strikes.
pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete. The East Stars lead it 1-0. Jacob Wright is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. William Bearden earns the victory on the mound.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the 11th pick, the Chicago White Sox select Ace Buckeye, a starting pitcher from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Digging in, Zane Gurwitz. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss.
0-1
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Into the box, Brendan Sanger.
Number 4.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it, and there's out number 2. Stepping up now, David Fry. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball swung on and missed. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning.
Hey, here we go.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, BOWMAN. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope,
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, nobody out now.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Ball that
Down
close.
low, 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Jordan Zimmerman comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Edwin Young stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Hey,
Count
2
moves
down.
to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Roberto Baldacchini. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kevin Maitan. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Julian Leon.
The catcher, number 40.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but He certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zane Gurwitz, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Gurwitz.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The right fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Brendan Sanger. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
David Fry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, BOWMAN.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Liner towards second, and there's their first hit of the game.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. In now, Edwin Yan. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Way, base runner at first with 1 out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So we got him looking there. Edwin Yan becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Roberto Baldachin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Maitan will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Zane Gurwitz. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Brendan Sanger. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
We got time.
Hey, nobody away.
And a step off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Now the 1-0 to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Way. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And the pitch. 1-1.
Inside.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on.
Once again, Edwin Yan, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and the runner will get back standing. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2. And this is popped up near second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Roberto Baldacchini. He'll start us off in the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Roberto Baldacchini goes quietly to lead off the 8th.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kevin Maitan comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Barehanded at his knees. How about that? So no runs, no hits, no errors. Danny DePico comes on from the pen.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.